Nice. It's maybe in landscape mode, evidently. There we are. And there is currently no one watching. I feel like as it goes when I do trade day. This one might slip under 3. Maybe somebody will pop in a minute. Oh, hey. Well, we have 15 minutes. Practically going to be the last trade day of March. There we go, if I can show us something. Get that guy as usual. Oh. We do officially have available a type coin. I was wondering if they read chat or chat. Most of them use a computer. Try using a laptop. To reference, I probably should have ended it or begin at 35 minutes late. D76. Let's see if there's anybody in chat. Nope. Basement. Nope. Well, I guess if there is anybody watching this right now, I can begin. We have 2 broken proof sets and 1 mostly intact. Or we have a 1979 proof set. I think Cameo. The quarter has a fingerprint. And I have tried to clean the case before it's on the quarter itself. And if somebody wants that, it's $5. $7, not $5. Next up, we have the 76 proof set. Wrong way, of course. And that one is 10. And finally, we have a 1971. 77 proof set, not 71. And that one is also 7. Next, I'll do the halftime. We've lost a person now. There's still somebody watching us. Not sure, but there's somebody out there. We have a halftime. An 1858 Philly halftime for $15. It's rough, but it could be yours. We have the mess of flips. We'll start off with this guy. A 1950S Booker T. Washington and original mint packaging. This one doesn't have any tonin. I thought it had some tonin on it. And that one is 65. Now we check chat. Nothing in the chat. Okay, let's see. What's next? What's next? What's next? Medicine bottle full of wheat scents. I can tell you it has been searched, but there's also a box of them. Might even be some steel scents in there, I can't remember. I know I pulled one out of that to put it in my typeset. And the box and all that stuff will be 65. We have some Indian scents. It's not an Indian scent, that's a dime. Well, first we'll do a seed of diamond melt. Whatever melt is. Mainly because it's common. It's slick. And I was going to use it for a trade challenge, but I didn't. I mean, sorry, my tripod. Let's see, what else do we have down here? Like I said, we have the Indian scents. We have 10, all for 20. So $2 each. We have some silver. We'll do, let's say, $10 on it. British silver, 1942 shillings. The $10 on that one. Everyday Opportunity Raid. Let's see if my tripod can withstand my... Maybe I should abandon the dry personality. That might help. Let's see, what else do we have set in here? I know we have more foreign silver. We have the gram. $2. Well, that's unsettling. I don't know where the rest of the foreign silver went. Well, I really don't see any. Was anybody interested in anything? Because I can go through stuff. I think I just got it to figured it out where I can also read the chat. So yay. As nice as I had, but let's see. What else do we have that's next to me? We have a... I have some type coins. I had a few proof sets. I have some foreign silver. And by some type coins, I mean, I have one for sale right now, but I have others which I'm willing to sell if somebody really wants it. I have wheat cents, but everybody has those. My camera wants to do that because it's messed up in the tripod. Don't buy it from Walmart. I have this 1833 EF40 Overton 110 capped bust half, and an old Annex soap box holder. And that one is $215. We have this 1858 AU53 $half dark tonin reverse lighter. That's peak on this coin, and it is, I think my ask is $375. Key date, semi-key date type set. I don't have anything that I would consider a key date for type sets. Use of the 32 sets. Okay, Miss Keys. But I sold with 32 quarters before I went to the Florida show. Since then, I've been in a slump. In the typeset itself, we have a 1806 draped bust half cent, a 1809 classic head large cent, an 1853 half cent. The large cents are an 1802, an 1812, 1830, and an 1852. The 52 is in nice condition. The last two large cents are. This one does have corrosion. Okay. The worst coins in the set are the half dimes in the raw. 1852. Hello, 210. And I sit here and I talk about the bad coins in it. You're welcome. Thanks. I mean, my favorite stuff is the seeded coins. So I tried to do the best I can in those. But the larger denomination seededs, once you get down to the half dimes and dimes, they go low grade. I always hated when I can't zoom in with StreamYard. And that's the wrong button. Facing back. It's just a wide shot. Because It's pretty close to complete. I'm missing the obvious two. These technically go with it. But with what you were saying with the key date or semi-key date typeset, I have nothing that would be considered a key or semi-key date. Everything is common to super common. Let's go on ahead and close that now. And I guess I'll run back through. It bothers me now. I mean, 50S Booker T. Washington in mint packaging or mid solo, no packaging. Excuse me, sorry. My ask on that one is 65, but I could even do 55. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. Nobody wants proof sets. Okay. I guess we'll check if there's anybody down in panel. We're trying to get onto panel. Nope. We might beat my old record today of the shortest trade day. Which would be an accomplishment, I think. Is anybody interested in a seeded $50 album? Hey, Hunter. How about you? Would you be interested in a seeded $50 album? Maybe. Let me grab it then. Oh, it's not full. No, but it's new. It has a coin in it. Well, EC, everything could come into people's prices range. Just tell me what your price range is. I'm sure I can work it out. You get the slipcase with it, that type of thing. But it's not full. It does, as I said, have a coin in it. It has the 53O, which I forgot I even owned it, honestly. Not the crazy 53.0, the common 53.0. Not free. Sorry. I paid Ashes some pretty good money for it. And now I owe Ashes again. And that's why I'm trying to sell this. So I can get what I bought with him. So I can sell that. So I can get more stuff for my typeset. Because that's how the coin world works. And I've just not had good luck filling this album. Everything is out of my personal price range. So now I'm even debating why I even bought the album. When I could have gotten some upgrades for this guy and made him happy. And let's just pull out the 53 real quickly. Just so. Because it's not a beauty. It was actually my pocket coin for a while. Was it 53.0 with race? But I prefer the finer ones. It's actually quite nice to have one on the two sides of the range, isn't it? And even this one isn't at the top of the range. And if somebody's interested in just the 53.0, I can work something out on that one. You see, here at Felty's Coins, I'm quite easy to get along with. Okay. Let's begin getting this put all back in there. That type of thing. And the album, I'm highly offended, 210. Of course I'm easy to get along with. I mean, I'm sad that you would think that I'm not easy to get along with. As long as people pay for bills, I'm fine. And I haven't had any problem yet, thankfully. Anybody interested in some Lincoln Cents? Collection number 1. You have a 1909 VDB, a 1909, 1910. You do have a better date, the 13S. You get a 14S, which is actually Woody. Of course, my camera does not want to cooperate, so we have to use a proof set. My finger was still technically on the rim. I don't want to hear any complaints. I used to have the 31S, that's gone now. Well, I don't think I have any bullion, unfortunately. Most of that sold off when silver went up to 120. Thank you, EC. 210, I have some war nickels, that's about it in junk. I have this guy. Let me throw it. It's wrong one. I have this guy. And I'm doing melt on it today. Because this is junk. Seed to dime. And honestly, it's not worth that much. It's worth melt, basically, in my books. It used to be in a book, my typeset, but I got a better one. We have some foreign silver. I know I have some others sitting around somewhere in foreign silver. I just can't remember where. Oh. There's some foreign silver. It said 1925. 6 pence. Okay, the rock music is getting on my nervous system. So we're just gonna go on ahead and go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay, that's better. So we have that one. And there's some more foreign silver. That's a 1943. D. Or that's an S. That's a D. Australian. 6 pence. Look at the cute little ostrich. And I think these two melt it. I was just going to say that they're like $5 each. Okay. So, let's see what the thing I'm running today. The diamond melt, I think, would be $6. I said that was 10, 5, and 5. Which I can't. These might even melt at less. I would have to look it up. What it melts at. Ooh. Oops. Let's see. Um, I wish I still had some Merc dimes. Um, let's see. Well, if anybody would be interested in any Matchbox cards or anything like that, I have quite a few. If only Kraken were here. Oh. Afternoon, AZ. I can run for something else. Like I said, or I hate saying that. If anybody's interested in Wheaties, let me know. I have all of these. I have a complete second set other than the 73S. And I have and I think that's 3 pounds. Where's the others today? Um, honestly, I don't know. I know Sovereign is at a coin show. I don't know where Ashes is, or Ray. I started it late today, so that could be why we're not here. I meant to tell Ashes I was starting it late today, but I had forgotten. Because here, I can show you guys a funny real quickly. I pulled this guy out of circulation because I thought it was nice. And somebody gave these to me. And hey, technically they are all mint state. Okay. Pacific Coin Hunter. I'm about to call you Gunter. Sorry. But surely, like most things, one day, mint state quarters will be valuable one day. Yes. Just like everybody will one day want a mint state 2026 quarter. Because we all know those are going to end up being super common. Just like this guy. We are about to enter the first 50 minutes of being live. As I do too, but my plan once I get one is to shift from here, the arrows quarter, over one. So because I would do the 53 arrows because that's the raise on the back, and I consider that a major time. And it should have been given its own hole. Then that would go over one. That Liberty seed would go into the Liberty head. The Liberty head would go into the Walk in Liberty into Benjamin, so on and so forth. Until we get around there, where I think it would go, let's see, Liberty head, Walker, Benji, Kennedy, 26. In commemorative, or old commemorative, modern commemorative. If I had my choice about it, the one with the Art Deco eagle here in the Olympist there. From 98 or 96. That is exactly what the Art Deco Eagle is. I think it's the Texas Centennial. Why am I struggling to remember? I have a red book. But I did get my order in from Big Flip today, so that was nice. And I have something else come in from him now. Thank you. Give me one moment. $77. Right now it's off the frame. $2009 proof cents. $5 for a set. That was a little hard. I officially got 2 nickels to rub together. Oh, nice. That's one of those things that I always wanted it. And that one popped up, or mine popped up for $1,200 initially. And we were back and forth with the guy for probably about half a year before we finally bought it. Because... Okay. Bye, Everyday Opportunity, or EC. But finally, the guy was about to scrap it, so we offered him $600, which was more than scrap at the time, and he took it. It doesn't have a motor, or it didn't. We bought a motor, and that's been a journey all in itself. Because from what we've learned, AMCs are finicky. We have my old obsession. I used to take zinc scents and melt them down. I think this was one old zinc scent. It's fun to do. I know it's not exactly illegal to do, but it's fun. I've probably destroyed about 100 of them. And you know what's even better? With the new shortages. There's the zinc. There's the zinc. Maybe one day I should do a demonstration of that. Oh, there's the 2009. We don't melt 2009s. Wheelie melt. Especially where I live. And I don't sell what remains of them. I just do this type of thing with them. It's a nice 95. Until it's not. I was thinking about buying one of the little melting furnaces. It's never 2009. I hoard them. Mm, 83 cent. Zinc. That's a zinc. That one has toted, but not for much longer. Because once we get out of here, this pile I'm building, let's just put it this way. I might have a little fun later. That's a nope, not a copper. You see, I'm just helping her price it out in the future. That's what I'm doing. 82, that one's the... Actually, I figured out a good system to figure out if they're copper or not. I just melt the ones, and the ones which still retain their shape. That's how you can tell, typically, if it's copper or not. Just like this one will never be valuable. Yep, we're just going to smudge the front. I don't know how this became a stream of me sorting for change. Oh, 09? That doesn't get melted. I've never killed one yet. I think I painted this one. There's a Weedy. Okay, I think this is enough for future activities. What don't you think? A nice little zinc bar. You know. Not with you. Why not? And you. And you. You're from 63, so you won't work. You take too long. And you. What's this? This is what the reverse looked like. I thought I had a silver diamond in there. Until I flipped it over and it's a 74. And with that, I think I have enough of them. That I can have some. Even worse, it's probably not very good for my health to melt them, is it? They probably have something in them. $76 bicentennial year. Delaware quarter. Oh. I guess we can end it here today. So thank you all for watching, and I hope like it. I haven't seen the like counter yet, so, and I would do a giveaway, but I don't have that type of stuff set up for it yet. And typically what costs my giveaway. So we're gonna hop out now. Thank you guys for watching. All of that stuff. For future reference, if I do host it again, I won't start it late. But bye for now. Unless anybody wants to see anything else, like a very, very bad condition halftime. Bye, folks.